Hello, my name is Joanne Smith, and I'm the Director of the Masters of Research Administration at the University of Central Florida. I want to take a few minutes to talk to you about centralized and decentralized structures. And many times we say it depends as research administrators, and in this case, it does depend. There are many factors you need to consider whether you're going to centralize that function or decentralize that function or operation. You know, Peters and Waterman have done a lot of research in this area. They've looked at organizations who use centralized and decentralized, and what they discovered was organizations that use a hybrid approach, that use both centralized and decentralized structures, are the most efficient organizations. And the reason for that is they address three critical needs of an organization: the need for efficiency, the need for innovation, and the need for flexibility. And as research administrators, we know that those are three critical needs of our organizations also. And most of us have centralized and decentralized functions. But I think it's really important to understand some of the advantages and disadvantages for those. In a centralized structure, the advantages are you can concentrate your resources. You can handle things that are of greater complexity, and maybe a higher level expertise is required. I'm thinking of tech transfer oftentimes is centralized. You have a higher level of institutional accountability on a centralized structure. So you really want to consider, does this need to go through a central office and be controlled for institutional consistency is very important, so you want to do that. When you're communicating core values, that would be something you want to do at the highest level. You want to use a centralized structure. You want to communicate a single message about the core values of your organization. Now, decentralized has clear advantages also. One, you mostly can be in closer proximity to your researchers and to their laboratories. Research administrators then begin to develop a deeper understanding of the research that's being conducted and the needs of the researchers, often anticipating their needs before they even know what their needs are. And of course, they can be more flexible, creating processes and procedures that are really geared to and aligned well with that specific academic discipline. Now, if you decentralize, there are three things you need to make sure you have: a good training program so that everyone is trained appropriately across the board, a very good communication plan so that everyone is informed when there are changes in processes and procedures and regulations, and three, you also want to have a level of accountability and internal controls so that everyone is accountable for how they are operating and administering that research. So I hope you found this helpful, and until next time, take care.